Hi there, I'm Ben McKenzie with Destiny RV SA, and I'm here today with the new Age Manta Ray Expedition. The Expedition range is a fully off-road van that is designed to help you go away further for longer. The van that we're going through today is actually fitted with the upgraded Projector Intelli Grid system, which is our high power system. That is designed to make this van off-grid, meaning you can use your air conditioner, you can use your washing machine, your microwave. Let's go through and have a look. Starting at the front, the all-important hitch is a Cruisemaster DO35 hitch. This hitch is fully articulating to provide the maximum comfort as well as usability for those trickier terrains that you will be tackling. The wiring setup that you'll need for your car is a 12-pin, a grey Anderson, and you'll also need your Safety Dave rear camera mount, which is supplied with the Caravan. With safety being paramount, there are two key things that you need to keep an eye for. This part here is actually your BM Pro Trail Safe. And what this will do, this part will connect to the car, so that way if the car and Caravan become two, this pin is pulled, brakes are then applied, so you don't have a runaway Caravan. The other very important feature, which is unique to New Age, is this part just here. This is actually the Bosch Electronic Stability Control, but it also has built-in ABS. Now for this, you don't need any additional car work whatsoever. This runs purely from the Caravan battery itself. The stone deflector is going to help keep your van in its pristine condition, helping to deflect any mud, stones, rocks, whatever might get flung up from your car tires. Also fitted with two jerry can holders mounted to your toolbox. In the off side of your toolbox is two 9-kilo gas bottles. We store your gas bottles in the toolbox because they're ventilated but also protected and, very importantly, lockable. So moving to the on side of the van, there are a few key things that New Age have thought about. One is your keys. Now this key is the same as that key, which is the same as the other side of your tunnel boot, which is the same as your toilet cassette. So instead of you needing 4 or 5 different sets of keys just to open your hatches, you need one. With the New Age designed hatches for your tunnel boot, the tunnel boot goes the entire way across, but it also has your hinges 3 times the size of a standard hinge. The reason that they've increased the size of the hinges is because a lot of people tend to let go of this hinge from here, and so when it does, it hits the back and they're prone to snapping, so that's why it's been reinforced. You can also see that with any of our hatches that they are weather sealed as well. Because the Expedition has a tremendous amount of checker plate underbody protection, that would make changing your water pump filter very difficult. So now it's been moved to a much more maintenance friendly position. The picnic table has also been redesigned, so that way it can fold out. Also standard with this picnic table are these 2 tubs. Now you could put ice and a bottle in there, you could really do whatever you want, the choice is yours. With the new design table, it also has an increased load capacity. This is now 30 kilos, it used to be 20. The other benefit is if you are at a caravan park or you have an off-grid system like this van has, you can actually plug in to 240 just here. If you wanted to have an air fryer or something going so you didn't heat up the van, especially during summer, you can. With the Expedition, as it is a full off-road caravan, it has to be fully protected underneath. So standard to every single Expedition is a full checker plate underbody armor kit. Standard, of course, is a full hot galvanized dip chassis and A-frame, 6-inch throughout for maximum strength. To assist with your off-road traveling are these heavy-duty Mudzilla tires. We use the Cruisemaster XT coil heavy-duty suspension setup on all of our Expeditions. As you can see with the New Age range, the spare wheel is actually mounted to the back of the van and not on this bar. That means that this bar becomes a true, proper rear bumper. A Safety Dave rear camera is also standard with the Expedition. So a unique part of the Expedition look is not only the new colors and decals with this flat window profile, which looks great but is also phenomenal for privacy. With your water fillers, you've got 2 110 litre freshwater tanks which can be filled individually by each point. Having a top and bottom fridge mount provides excellent ventilation to help keep your fridge operating as smoothly and efficiently as possible. Although you've got 600 watts of solar standard, if you ever felt like you needed that little bit extra, this blue Anderson plug is actually for portable solar. Now you can put an unregulated blanket or panel out and the battery management system will regulate it for you. The gas electric hot water system is nice and close to your external shower as well, which also is plumbed to your hot water. For the times that you are near mains power and mains water, your mains water connection is just in here, which will help bypass your tanks. When you're connected to mains, your 240 input is just here with your circuit breakers. Please just be aware that it is a 15 amp, not a 10. So moving to the interior of the Manta Ray 19, you can see that we have a beautiful island queen size bed, but there's been a few changes that have been made to our previous model and I'll talk you through them. One thing that we did get some feedback from our customers who have owned Manta Rays before is, although the island bed is terrific, it was difficult to make the bed because we had a bedside table come out. So you would have to put your weight on the bed to fit a sheet. Because of that, the layout in the bedroom area has been revised. The bedside tables have been removed. All of the electrical points have been moved into an alcove, and then that way you can actually step much closer to the front of the bed, which is better not only for making the bed, but also getting out. You don't have anything you can scrape your thigh on. They've cleverly designed this bed area with drawers on both sides. Still plenty of hanging space, but because the alcove area has actually been enclosed, you can use the base part as a shelf. The overhead storage is the same, but there's been a few improvements on our overhead cabinetry. The big improvement is these DGN hinges. So these are now strong enough to support the weight of the cabinet with a concealed latch, so the face is flush and clean, but without the need for gas struts. This particular model is actually fitted with a Projector IntII Grid, which is an upgrade. The upgrade is called our high power system, and it will actually completely off-grid capable. So to help bring the great outdoors inside, we have beautiful large bedroom windows, which have excellent privacy with full blockouts, Migi mesh as well. These are not retracting blinds, which means that you can leave them exactly where you want, separate them magnetically, and they're not going to constantly be fighting to pull each other apart. Some more feedback that we had from our customers is that the downlights that we used to use were quite aggressive, especially first thing in the morning. So what we've opted with is LED strip lighting, top and bottom, to give a beautiful ambient lighting throughout the entire Caravan. So this is actually some of our newer colors and options range. As you can see, we've opted for the tan upholstery to match with the black base cupboards, the white overhead cupboards to still make it feel nice and open, with a beautiful timber look bench top. One of the new design features is the improved footrest. So it actually comes out of here, slides out, up and across just like so. Let's say footrests aren't your thing, you can simply remove these and then you've gained extra storage through this drawer. Some new design features in the kitchen area is actually a larger kitchen window. The cooktop has been recessed so that way you can actually use this area as a prep, which will fold up. Also standard now is a pot drawer. Another feature in the kitchen area is actually this top drawer. It now features a dedicated utensils area, which can be slid forward to still gain full access to your larger utensils. Again, because this has the Projector high power system, all of your GPOs say multiple supply. That just means that it will get power from 240 if you were connected into mains power, but it also gets power from the onboard inverter, which means you can plug in your toaster, your kettle, and use it completely off-grid. Because you've gained extra prep area by having the cooktop recessed, that actually allows room for a floor-to-ceiling pantry. The fridge is a three-way fridge and it's a two-door. So that means when you open the fridge door, you're not losing all of the chill from your freezer and vice versa. So the microwave is a flatbed and again can be used running off of your onboard inverter. This is an NCE 3 kilo washing machine and once again can be run off of the inboard inverter. The ensuite area has some refined cabinetry as well, especially for your drawers as well as your overheads. Being in the Expedition, standard is black tapware in your ensuite, your kitchen, but also your shower. You will have two Fusion soundbars, one mounted internally and the other externally. The Fusion soundbars can be used for radio, USB, Bluetooth, whatever you like. From this angle, you can see the soft ambient lighting that the strip lighting provides. With the Projector Intelli Grid system, it comes with this beautiful high contrast 7-inch display. What the display will go through is your power, your lights to switch everything on and off, your water pump, as well as your air conditioner. So if you were to click your battery, it'll actually take you to your battery real-time usage. If you were to press the solar button, it actually goes through how much solar is being charged and over what time. So you can keep a real-time eye on the power that you're producing. So if you find yourself in South Australia and would love to see one of these for yourself, we have these on display at 817 Northeast Road, Valley View at Destiny RV SA. So if you have any extra questions about, say, the Manta Ray Expedition or the off-grid package, please leave some comments below or feel free to give us a call. I do keep an eye on the comments and I do respond. Thank you again for watching.